Modelo. Gotta have the Modelo on deck. Modelo's good. Modelo's great. I enjoy Modelo. 2021. It's a new year. We have drink campaign. It's toast even though I got it. But yes, welcome. We're on Real Sex Talk 101, the very first episode. I am back on the airwaves of internet radio. It's been a while. I'm back. I'm about to enjoy it. I'm about to do this lovely shit and do me and enjoy it. Right. That's just how we do. But to this episode, how to make a female come 25 plus times in 60 minutes or less in one sex session. Before we get into that, before I get into how to make it happen, let's talk right quick. Let's have a conversation. Let's kick it. This may not be very popular for some people, but a lot of dudes out there is just slacking for real. As men, some of us are just slacking. We're not satisfying our women for one reason or another, whether it's justifiable or not. They're just not being satisfied to that total part of just total satisfaction. Some of y'all might not understand what I just said. Y'all may have got lost in what I said. A lot of dudes that satisfy their women totally for one reason or another, whether it's justifiable or not. That's probably where I lost a lot of people at when I said whether it's just justifiable or not. Excuse me, kind of slurring. It's New Year's. I had a lot to drink. But I still know where I'm going with this conversation, right? I know where I'm going with this conversation. We're just at the tip of the iceberg, and what would I pay for a speaker to try to make the kind of money I'm trying to make? I got 5 fucking hours, right? I'm not gonna be here for 5 hours, but I'm just trying to let you know I'm out of time right now. And we're just at the tip of the iceberg, right? Because I told you this this episode is how to make a female come 25 plus times or more in 60 minutes or less in one sex session. And what you get into how I can make it happen, how I do it, about 7:45. It's not going to happen before 7:45. It's going to happen sometime after 7:45. Just so you know that now. It may not be 7:45. It may be 8 o'clock. It may be 8:15. It may be 7:45. I'm just letting you know it's not going to be before 7:45. It's going to be after 7:40 fucking 5. Okay? Okay. We get that understood. We get that clear. Cool. So, we're just at the tip of the iceberg with where we're going before we get to the bad part of the conversation. Right, Anastasia? You say what? You say what? She in her feelings. Why you in your feelings? Oh, that's why we do need food. Right. She been drinking, so she wants some food. She been drinking, right? So she wants food too. Excuse me, just ain't no way I'm going to get that shit. Anyway, we can get the kids to make us something to eat. No, that's not going to happen because the the one that's the best cook of everybody, that's my princess, is not here. The boys can't even fucking boil water without burning it. Okay, but a lot of dudes, for one reason or another, whether it's justifiable or not, just not making it happen. And I say justifiable or not because in order for a guy to make a female come 25 plus times or more, in order for a dude to make a female reach that kind of orgasm, in order for that to happen, in order for a female to get that from a guy, the dude has to be attracted to her physically. You don't gotta be attracted to her mentally. He don't gotta know where he don't whether she A whether she was an A plus Harvard University, whether she got the ability to make $5 million or $10 a year. That don't fucking matter. In order for a dude to make a female reach that kind of orgasm, he has to be attracted to her physically. Like he has to literally he don't gotta be in love with her mind, but he has to fucking be in love with her body, right? Because if he's not in love with her body, if he's not attracted to her body, if he don't love her body in that type of way, if he's not feeling her body like that, it's not gonna happen. Can you agree with me on that one? Say that again. Because if it goes both ways. Yes, it do. But it's not about a female really making a dude reach that kind of orgasm because the dude is going to orgasm regardless. And this is another conversation we're going to get into later on about females faking orgasms because females can fake orgasms. Yeah, they do it. But dudes, we don't fake orgasms. That's a fucking lie. Like any nigga that say he faked orgasm is a goddamn lie. So that's another conversation for another day, for another show. But what we're on right now, it's about it's our jobs as males to get our women to reach their climax, to orgasm, to bust a nut. Whether it's one, two, or three, they should bust at least one or two, preferably three, before we even bust one. Because as nudes, we're going to bust regardless. We'll bust regardless. And knowing this, that we're going to bust regardless, you have the capability of not letting it go too soon. But that also is another conversation for another show. Right now, we are talking about how to make her come. Like I said, a lot of dudes just is not making it happen. And we have to be attracted to her body for one. If we're not attracted to her body, if we're not in love with her body, it's not gonna happen. And I'm not saying you gotta be a size 3 or a size 2, just slim body, for a dude to make you come 25 plus times because dudes are attracted to big females as well. Like it's not just thin females. Like it's BBWs. And as much as I hate to say it, 600, 800 fat ass pound fat women, you be like, God damn, how's this bitch getting dick? She's getting it. Because there's some dude out there, some lowly simp who can't get it anywhere else. Who's like, fuck it, I'll fuck it because I can't get nothing nowhere else. So I'll fuck this bitch right here. So somebody for everybody. Another conversation, another show, another day. Right now, 25 plus times in under 60 minutes in one sex session. And right now, we're talking about whether it's justifiable or not, why some dudes just are not making it happen totally satisfiably. Some women, whether it's their women, or just some woman that they just fucked with a one night stand, or a friend who just said, I ain't been getting dick, I ain't just as fuck. And you didn't make it happen, right? That's what we're talking about, right? That's what we're on. Some dudes just not making it happen. And like I say, in order for it to make it happen, first and foremost, in order for a dude to even be able to make this kind of thing happen, to make a female come 25 plus times or more in 60 minutes or less in one sex session, in order for a dude to even have this in his brain to make this shit even happen as a thought, he has to be attracted to her body. Fuck her mind. Fuck what she like. Fuck the movies she like to watch. Fuck how many kids she got. Fuck what she likes to do. Fuck everything. Is he attracted to her shape, her breast, her ass, her face, her eyes, her hair? Is he attracted to that? Because if he's not, that kind of orgasm is not going to happen. Can you agree with me there? Okay, so we're there. We're at that point, right? So that's the justifiable part, right? That's the justifiable part of this conversation. So if he's not attracted to her body, it's not gonna happen. And that's justified. I believe I just justified that, right? If he's not attracted to her body, it's not gonna happen. So it's not gonna happen. It's justified. Yes, I believe it is. So let's move on to next. Some dudes are just not making it happen because they just can't make it happen. They just got shortcomings, right? They either short in the dick department, don't got enough dick to make it happen, don't got enough confidence to make it happen, don't got enough skill to make it happen, don't got enough dick control to make it happen, don't have enough mind control to make it happen. You agree with you? I mean, okay, don't just agree with me to be agreeing with me. You agree with me because you actually agree with me, or are you agreeing with me because you love me and we're fucking? Like, we gonna be real on this show, right? We're gonna be real. We're gonna be super fucking